A lot of our fans in the house tonight. Should be a fun one.
He's about to tear it up.
I want to see more consistency. Practice and in game.
Don't tell me y'all having a party without me. I want to be Rookie of the Year.
Is that right?
Don't get me wrong. The most important thing to me in this world.
Fantastic. Sounds like we're in total alignment.
Just remember, every...
Mama, there goes that man.
Look out there, MP.
Thanks for joining us in honoring Martin Luther King Day. It's a very special presentation of the NBA on 2. You know, Grant, it's an honor to be here on Martin Luther King Day in the NBA.
You know, B.A., you're so spot on. I mean, so much time.
We'll go for a different look here. Tate's checked in for Whitmore. Dylan Brooks comes in for Eason. Thompson, he's checked in for Green. And it's Shepard in for Van Vliet. A big group substitution here for Detroit. Reed's checked in for Stewart. MP comes in for Harris. Hardaway's checked in for Moore. And Beasley has subbed in for Sasser, setting the floor for the Pistons. Tim Hardaway is out there with Malik Beasley. Then it's Asar Thompson. Then it's MP. And it's Reed in at the 5 spot. Clock at 6. And here's MP from outside. It's rebounded by Houston. They're coming off that loss against Portland.
They hit a couple big shots, but overall, there was a lack of consistency. Just not their night at the offensive end.
And tonight, I expect them to play better offensively. Try to get some closer looks.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Suns played some superb basketball. He dropped in 16 points, and he didn't need a ton of extra possessions to get to that total. The lift he gave them off the bench was massive. Just the type of energy they needed. Let's send it to you guys.
Yeah, spot on, Allie. He was aggressive in that game. Really took initiative.
He really made an impact, and he'll be looking to repeat that kind of performance again tonight.
I completely agree. They should go to him early. If he gets hot, I think another big game is coming.
Here's Shepard. No points so far. Back to Thompson. Pass to Shepard. Thompson outside. Up and over Hardaway. Houston with another miss. And here's MP. Beasley for 3. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. It's been all about Tobias Harris for Detroit, absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. All right, stick. And again, happy Martin Luther King Day as we return to the court here on 2K Sports. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Detroit.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And another area of strength has been their offensive rebounding, converting a lot of those second chances.
Jayshawn Tate out there with Dylan Brooks. Then it's Green. Then it's Thompson. And it's Adams in at the center position. That's the 5 for Houston right now. All right, Grant, I have to ask you, has there ever been a more intimidating team than the old bad boy Pistons?
Well, they weren't fancy, but they played hard and they played physical basketball. Every team that faced those Detroit teams knew they were in for a battle.
Houston shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And the second free throw is good. The Pistons lead by 15. Now MP, coming off a 16-point game against Phoenix. From downtown, and he missed again. Now 1 of 5. Houston shooting a low 30% from the floor. Green with the ball. Beasley covers. Outside Tate, lets it go from deep. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Tate's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Back to MP. The slam by MP.
And the defense is going to remember this. They might try to make MP pay for it.
It's stolen by MP. Takes it inside. Oh, MP throws it down.
What did he just do? MP showing some insane athleticism.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Good looks by our terrific camera crew. Three-pointer, Brooks. The rebound by Beasley.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Now here's MP. He has 7. And he lays in the alley-oop pass.
How about the vision from MP? In the pick and roll, that's very encouraging to see.
Rockets trail by 18. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thank you, Brian. Well, the Pistons have struggled despite the improvement of their young cornerstone, Cade Cunningham. He said, quote, "This league rewards winning. People are going to say everything I'm doing is empty and meaningless until I win games. That's what I plan on doing, and once I do that, all the other stuff will come with it." Guys?
That's a great perspective to keep right there, Allie. Thank you. MP against Brooks. And that one's good. Wilson's got 9.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Brooks outside. The baseline J. Wilson grabs the board.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Houston.
2 minutes remaining.
Thompson with it. Still no points. Tate finds Brooks. Left side, Green. From behind the arc. Adams. Great positioning on the putback.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware of where he is at all times.
A minute 42 left to play in the second quarter. Oh, stolen by Tate. Here's Brooks. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Here's Green. And the shot is good off the backboard.
I love seeing Green capitalize from that mid-range. These shots help get him into a groove.
And Richard, the former 2nd overall pick in 2021, we all see the potential for Jalen Green.
When you see the physical ability combined with his shooting range, he's got a chance to be one of the top scorers in this league.
And Houston will go for a different look here. Şengün checked in for Adams. Whitmore comes in for Tate. So it's the Detroit Pistons up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. More 2K action in just a moment.
Hello, folks. Still a ways off from All-Star Weekend, but let's first check in on who's in the running for this year's three-point contest.
All of them have serious talent, and they have endurance. They can shoot all day, rack after rack.
Yeah, when these guys get on a... Now let's talk about that lopsided first half. Obviously, a lot of work to do for the Rockets. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now.
Hey there, everyone. He checked in for more. Now a timeout called by Houston. Outside, Green. And it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And Detroit, let's look at who they've got. Thompson and Harris are the 3 and the 4. Marcus Sasser is out there with MP. And it's Stewart in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And here's Van Vliet. Give him 8. Stolen by MP. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Thompson. All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
Now Şengün.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Van Vliet.
2 minutes.
Yes, and it's Şengün picking up the assist. Van Vliet's got 10 points.
Although he is just 6 feet tall, Van Vliet has no issue going into the land of the Giants.
Back to MP, beyond the arc. Again, MP missing.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he's pretty good from there.
And it's Green missing.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
MP, the pass to Harris. From deep, MP. Pistons keep it alive. On the wing, Thompson. 6 to shoot. And he lobs it up top. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Van Vliet's been taking it to them tonight. This man's on a mission.
Pass to Sasser. 50 seconds left in the third. Back to MP. 3-pointer. Knocks it down from distance. Wilson's got 7 now in this quarter.
After sinking 1 triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
And that one's good. Green.
Certain times you can tell when a player is going to shoot the ball, and you can see that from Green on his way up the floor.
Here's MP. An easy 2 on the layup. 18 points for him.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Green, the pass to Van Vliet. MP against Van Vliet. Now MP. 18 points for him. Here he goes. There's the block. Van Vliet outside. And that's not gonna go. Messes at the buzzer. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Detroit on top, just dominating this one. All right, we're gonna step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4, next. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And proud to have you with us on Martin Luther King Day for a special presentation of the NBA. Shepard is out there with Jalen Green. Then it's Thompson. Then it's Dillon Brooks. And it's Adams in its center, filling out the middle. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
MP outside. Pass to Holland. Beasley, left side. 6 on the shot clock. Hardaway from outside. Nails it from 3. Hardaway's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Yeah, shooting it really well in that spot. Hardaway Jr. lives from the corner.
Outside, Green. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's MP. Pass to Holland. MP outside. The Pistons need to get one up quick. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Now, we don't pick favorites, Richard, but did you have a favorite road city?
Well, it depends on when you ask me, B.A. I love New York. That's my favorite city. I was born in L.A., but there's nothing like going home to Phoenix, Arizona, where I grew up.
Van Vliet's checked in for Shepard. Van Vliet misses. The Pistons lead by 22. MP with it. Beasley with a screen on Thompson. Wilson passes to Hardaway. Back to MP. Brooks against Hardaway. Up and over Brooks. Hardaway, no good.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Van Vliet, the pass to Brooks. And here is Green. No good that time. Some solid D from Beasley.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Houston making some changes. Alper and Şengün's checked in for Adams. Whitmore comes in for Brooks. And Eason subbed in for Thompson. Eason against MP. Şengün passes to Van Vliet. Outside, Green. Launches a three. The Rockets again can't hit.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Wilson. And he's going for the lob. Throw it down on the lob.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Beasley against Van Vliet. Pass to Şengün.
2 minutes.
Green with the ball. That three's off the mark. And here's MP. Reed passes to Wilson. A minute 39 left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Clinton. Launches it. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Wilson's got 3 assists in the game.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Pistons.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And they add to the win column, their 19th victory this year.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Tobias Harris.
And what effort he had on the boards, displaying some great fight, willing to battle down low. Well, I guess we can give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Beasley with a screen on Eason. Here's MP. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Second personal.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pistons.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation. all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Yeah, another thing they did well defensively, closing out. Inside and outside, their defenders were flying out to shooters.
Van Vliet scanning the floor, shoots over Beasley. Again, Houston.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Back to MP. Here's the three. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. And it's Houston's ball. Green with the ball. Beasley covers. And that one's good. Green.
The defense gets physical with Green inside, so he uses his agility to get around him.
The floater. Eason pulls it in. And so it's Detroit easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let any...
Right, MP. They can't stop you. Good job, MP. I see.
So how you feeling about your recent play?
Not gonna lie, Coach, I feel pretty good.
So do we, which is why we think you're ready to run with the starters.
Coach, you playing with me?
I've been looking forward to this opportunity. Now, remember when I told you this is a big boy league, MP? When the coaches make a move like this, it puts us in the crosshairs. It puts Cliff in the crosshairs, too, because the buck stops with the general manager.
Well, like you said, this is a grown man's league, and if you can't handle that pressure, then you ain't gonna make it that far.
Glad we are understood.
Loud and clear, Coach.
It's time to prove you belong, MP. Good luck.
What's up, everybody? I see MP's made his way into the starting lineup. That's good for him, his team, the fans, everybody.